Hello, Final Stand. Once again, I am making another video today to talk about something that I have been thinking about for a really long time. Ever since I made my Saiyan, really, or ever since I kind of figured out where I wanted to take my Saiyan. And what I want to talk about today is Legendary Super Saiyan. As we all know, Legendary Super Saiyan is a form that is technically now canon. This is the form that is accessible by Broly in the show. And I want to talk about Legendary Super Saiyan's future in Final Stand Remastered. Assuming it has one, hoping it has one. And what I want to talk about right now is where Legendary Super Saiyan is going in this game. As we all know, Namek dropped, and there have obviously been some new forms that have kind of overtaken everything we had in the game previously. For example, Super Saiyan God, Orange Namekian, Frieza, etc., Fear. And Legendary Super Saiyan is still good, actually, in this current version of the game with all the forms out currently. But what I am concerned about is the future of Legendary Super Saiyan. Now, for those who have actually seen DBS and DBS Broly, the movie, we obviously saw that Broly had more than just Legendary Super Saiyan, actually. And even in the manga, no, I don't want to say anything because of spoilers, but I will say that Broly does have a form of progression for Legendary Super Saiyan, so he is not just one, not like a one trick or anything. He does have progression, and he also does have other forms, which is what I have been thinking about a lot since I initially made my Saiyan. And I'm kind of just wondering where the game plans to take it at the moment, especially because of how difficult it is to get Legendary Super Saiyan in the first place. Frieza rarely spawns, and when he does spawn, it's extremely difficult to even get the Legendary Super Saiyan job in the first place. I was also one of the people who were not lucky to get that, so instead of using my wish with the Namekian Dragon Balls to perfect that, I had to wish for Legendary Super Saiyan itself, which I already planned on doing if I ever got the Dragon Balls, and luckily we just got some for free. So, but like I said, I am wondering about the future of Legendary Super Saiyan in this game. Personally, I would really like to see a Wrathful form, and I would also really like to see a controlled Berserk form, which would also be very nice. Now, that kind of brings the question as to what would happen to the current Legendary Super Saiyan form. I don't know if Snake World cares about this form at all, to be honest. I don't really know if they have anything planned, but I would like to hope that they have something in store. I think it's too important of a form to kind of just cast away, especially the fact that Broly is currently relevant in the DBS manga. He is regarded as one of the strongest people in the current show, and is capable of going head-to-head with people like Beast Gohan, and probably also Goku. Maybe not in Ultra Instinct, but probably in Blue. He is capable of going toe-to-toe with Beast Gohan, so I feel like that kind of already puts him in the talks of potentially being the strongest at some point. Therefore, with that kind of mindset, I would really wonder if they plan on doing anything with it. Like I said, Wrathful, I will put maybe a little clip or a picture of Wrathful form up on the screen. So yeah, I don't really know. I really do hope there's something planned, because personally, I do like Super Saiyan God. I do like Ultra Ego, especially I prefer Vegeta over Goku for sure. In the worst case scenario that nothing does come, I would use Ultra Ego for sure. In the case that something does come, which I'm really hoping, I would prefer to see some progression for Legendary Super Saiyan, especially since, you know, I kind of do prefer that to, you know, what anything else that the game currently has for Saiyans. As well, I think it would just be good for variety. I would hate to see an endgame where everyone's kind of running around using the same exact forms, which obviously that's going to happen to a degree, right? There's not that many forms in the show itself, but it would be nice to see a little bit of variety where applicable. So yeah, if you do end up seeing this video, whoever sees it, and you feel the same way, maybe about other races that you would like to see variety with, you could leave them in the comments. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will possibly see you in the next one.